our national anthem.
Okay, so you see, lots of subliminal messages, but this is obviously edited and it's fake, right? Well, of course it's possible. It's just that nobody can find the video without the subliminal messages. If somebody edited this, then there would be a source material, a source video that the editor had access to, but you can look all you want, you won't find the source video. I scoured the internet for a couple of days and only found an 80s version of this national anthem sign-off. The problem is that this can't be the source because it has a smaller field of view. Notice the difference? Though the 1980s version doesn't seem to have any subliminal messages, it simply can't be the source material for faking the 1960s version. I welcome anybody to try and track down a version of this that has the same field of view but without the subliminal messages. It's the only way that this could have been done. Now, around the 1960s, mind control programs like MK Ultra and MK NAOMI were in full swing, admittedly, so this video is much more plausible and makes more sense when you understand that. These mind control programs have been declassified, and Bill Clinton even publicly apologized for them.
Thousands of government-sponsored experiments did take place at hospitals, universities, and military bases around our nation. Some were unethical, not only by today's standards, but by the standards of the time in which they were conducted.
Nobody should have to go through this.
The United States of America offers a sincere apology to those of our citizens who were subjected to these experiments.
So if this video was created around the time that these mind control programs were thriving, then this video gets more credibility. Don't you agree? So now let's go over a couple of other things that make some folks dismiss this video without further investigation. Many people seem to not understand how the subconscious mind works. People say that there's no way that these subliminal messages could have any effect at all. They simply go too fast for the mind to comprehend. But that's how the subconscious operates. It absorbs everything, even words that are in reverse. Do some research on backmasking. Study after study shows that subliminal messaging is effective. Advertisers constantly utilize subliminals to make you feel and think a certain way about a product. The goal of subliminal perception is to flash messages on screen quickly enough to cause the subconscious mind to record them without even being perceived and analyzed by the conscious mind. It's basically planting ideas in your head without your knowledge, and later on, when these thoughts really come up in your brain, you'll believe that they're your own. You'll believe that you thought of it, This stuff was planted in your brain a while back. You didn't even recognize it, that's how it works. So, subliminal messages often involve sexual cues because associating something with sex often enhances the appeal of the product. Even if it's a movie, like a Disney movie. Many people claim that there are no question marks in the Star-Spangled Banner national anthem song, so that the person in this video made some mistakes and it's clearly a hoax, right? Wrong. The question marks are in the official lyrics of the song. Why? Because some of the lyrics are in fact questions. Oh, say can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming? It's a question. It's a weird-ass question, but it's a question. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming? Again, a weird question, but it's a question. And here's another one, the last line of the song. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave? Home of the slaves is more like it. They are questions, simple as that. This was written in 1814 or something like that, and people didn't talk like we do today. We've been so dumbed down that we don't even understand what our national anthem is saying. It's ridiculous. So the person that put this video up is named NAOMI19631963, and in one of the subliminals it says, by NAOMI. So most people automatically deem this video a hoax based on that information alone. The channel has no other videos, and it seems like the sole purpose of this channel is to host this national anthem TV sign-off video. Let's look at the description again. I salvaged this reel of film. I salvaged this reel of film. Let's say that this particular reel of film had a label on it that said NAOMI1963. Then, me personally, I can see how this happened. The uploader didn't have a channel and wanted to get this video online. The uploader makes a channel and names the channel after what was written on the reel. I'm not saying this is 100% true, but this makes it possible for the uploader to have named the channel NAOMI1963 without knowledge of what it actually means. Do you get where I'm coming from? So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to help people comprehend the fact that this video has yet to be debunked and has way more validity to it than it seems at first glance. It may be debunked in the future, maybe not, but I wouldn't put it past the government to do something like this anyway. Even though they say they stopped the MK experiments, trust me on this, they haven't. The techniques have only been expanded and perfected. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate the support, everybody. Have a good one.